I'm gonna make this video right here because I'm tired of this shit, right? I'm tired of TikTok picking on me. I feel like TikTok is I feel like somebody has made a complaint against me or something, and now everything I post, TikTok picking on me. So the videos that I post up here talking about politics, I can't respond to all these white people who putting stuff on my post, who comment. Ain't no people who agree with me commenting. They just like it, but they don't put no comment. But all the people who don't like it, they comment. And when I respond to them, TikTok give me a violation, a strike, a warning that I'm gonna be banned. When I respond to people who disrespected me, cussing me out, fussing me out, saying derogatory stuff against me, somebody called me, somebody said on one of my posts that I just recently posted, I think the person typed, you are something like you stupid or something. Like, I can't respond to that. You stupid. No, because I get a strike. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna respond to none of these people no more, but I just want to let everybody know, and the people who gonna see this, that, I can't respond to y'all. But I want you to respond to this one. I want you to respond to this one. All you people who like the people who in Washington, D.C. right now, who running the whole country, I want y'all to respond to this. I'm not gonna say no M.A. name. I'm not gonna say nothing, because y'all not gonna get me. I'm gonna outsmart y'all, and you don't realize that I'm smarter than most of y'all. So let me say this right here. Somebody posted something about immigrants gonna be getting the Democrats gonna be giving immigrants money or health care. Okay, that's not. If an immigrant gets some health care, they're gonna have to pay for it. People who are American citizens may be able to get Medicaid or Medicare. That's all. That's the bottom line that the Democrats trying to do. And I'm not going to get into that no more, because if you don't know that, you're misinformed, and you watch this news station start with an F. I can't say a lot of stuff no more, y'all. They done put a warning on the top of my profile, ban warning. I'm like, really? I'm not even saying shit. But anyway, watch this. I was looking at the Alabama and on YouTube. I was looking at Alabama and what's the team? Alabama and Georgia, two of the most southern states, red states, southern, all the way back to slavery states. The worst, two of the worst. You got Tennessee, you got Missouri, you got Mississippi number one. But Georgia and what's the name were very, very horrible states back in the 1800s. So I'm looking at them play football, right? And I'm looking at the juxtaposition. Look that up if you don't know what it means. Because I have a degree in English, which a lot of these people who call me a stupid and an imbecile and all that on my post don't know. The white people who call me all kinds of names that TikTok won't let me defend myself against. So anyway, I was looking at these young black athletic specimens, these Mandingo warrior specimens on the football field, these elite, non-criminal, non-thuggish, athletic academia warriors. I'm looking at them on the football field. Sometimes I think of this when I'm looking at them on the basketball court, playing for these all-white, large, predominantly white schools like Georgia and Tennessee and Kentucky and Illinois and Michigan and Notre Dame. I see all these black, strong, beautiful, articulate, and wonderful athletes, not prisoners, not people in a penitentiary. I'm looking at the big athletes, the big warriors. And then I look in the crowd at the fans on the football field with Georgia and they was playing in Georgia. Were they playing in Georgia? Yeah, they were playing in Georgia, but it was Alabama and Georgia. You know how these schools love football, Georgia and Alabama, right? They love football. So I'm looking at these specimens on the field running, strong, thoroughbreds, bam, busting each other up and making touchdowns and stuff and catching passes, beautiful passes, articulatable, poetic passes. And then I look in the crowd and see these young, tender little, females of the other race. I'm gonna keep this clean because I know some of you people be mad and you're called TikTok. You get mad when somebody trying to talk against you, but you can say whatever you want. The people on the right side, you know what I'm talking about. So I got to be very careful, y'all. And I know people who my color get the message. So I see these young little pristine, crystal, innocent specimens on this, looking at them and going crazy. Ooh, yeah, jumping around. They happy because they made a touchdown. Their fathers and mothers happy too because they like representing their school that they went to and probably graduated from, their, alumni and all that. You know what I mean? They all that stuff, type of stuff. So these young things looking at them, and I say to myself, boy, they tearing them little pretty little fairies up. They tearing them things up over there. Cause I DJ'd all my life, and I DJ'd at some historically, predominantly, big, large universities, like Duke University and UNC, Chapel Hill, and North Carolina State. I DJ'd over there at these parties and stuff, Temple, and, Villanova. I DJ'd at these schools when I was like a teenager, you know what I mean? So I saw the athletes come in with all races of females, all of them. And they were loving them, hugging them, telling them what to do. They were making them do whatever they wanted to do. So I said, I could tell when they at the crib, when they at home, when they at a party or somebody, one of these frats or people on campus at apartments or something at the dorm, I know they be going crazy, and I seen them go crazy. So I'm just telling y'all, don't nobody say nothing about that though. The people who hate all the young thugs in the street in Chicago, they don't say nothing about that right there they call them boys, you know what they call them athletes, them big black Mandingo warriors, they call them kids. But out in the street, if you ain't in college, and you standing on the corner and the police roll by, he called you a thug. Look at the juxtaposition, the hypocrisy and all that about that. Now, comment on this, all you people who mad about black people, but you love the athletes on the college football field and the basketball field and the pro football field and the basketball field and the baseball field. You love them. Because they not committing no crimes. Or, are you sure?